What if God called you to speak the truth, but no one wanted to listen? Jeremiah lived in the small town of Anathoth, near Jerusalem. He was still young when God spoke to him. God said, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Jeremiah felt afraid. He said, "I am too young. I do not know how to speak." But God answered, "Do not be afraid. I am with you." God touched Jeremiah's mouth and put his words there. Jeremiah was chosen to be a prophet to the nation of Judah. At that time, Judah had turned away from God. They worshipped idols. They trusted in false gods. They ignored the poor. They believed the temple would protect them no matter how they lived. Jeremiah stood in the temple gate and cried, "Change your ways. Turn back to God." But the people did not like his message. They wanted good news, not warnings. Jeremiah warned that a powerful nation from the north would attack if they did not repent. That nation was Babylon, ruled by King Nebuchadnezzar II. Jeremiah said, "If you do not listen, this city will be destroyed." False prophets laughed at him. They said, "Peace, peace. Nothing bad will happen." But Jeremiah knew the truth. Because of his message, Jeremiah suffered greatly. He was beaten, mocked, thrown into prison, lowered into a muddy pit. Yet he did not stop speaking God's words. He cried often. That is why he is called the weeping prophet. He once said, "My heart is broken within me." But even in pain, he continued. Just as Jeremiah warned, Babylon attacked. The city of Jerusalem was destroyed. The temple was burned. Many people were taken as captives to Babylon. Everything Jeremiah had warned about came true. The people finally realized he had spoken the truth. But Jeremiah did not only speak judgment. He also gave hope. He said, "The days are coming when God will make a new covenant with his people." He spoke of a time when God's law would be written on people's hearts, not just on stone tablets. Even in disaster, God had a plan for restoration. Jeremiah wrote his sorrowful prayers in a book called Book of Lamentations. In it he wrote, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His mercies are new every morning." Jeremiah teaches us, God knows us before we are born. We may feel unqualified, but God equips those he calls. Speaking truth may bring rejection. Faithfulness is more important than popularity. Even in judgment, God offers hope. Jeremiah did not have an easy life. He was lonely. He was rejected. He suffered deeply. But he remained faithful to God's voice. Sometimes obedience brings applause. Sometimes it brings tears. Jeremiah shows us that true courage is staying faithful even when the whole world turns away. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe.